How to form an LLC in South Carolina. South Carolina is an excellent place to form a new LLC, with low labor costs and tax burdens, and a highly rated ease of doing business. Every state has slightly different requirements for forming an LLC. Follow along closely to learn the required steps for creating your own limited liability company in the state of South Carolina. There are two ways to form an LLC in South Carolina. You can form one yourself, or you can hire a service to do it for you. Let's start by looking at the 5 basic requirements to form an LLC in South Carolina on your own. 1. Name your LLC. You'll need to choose a company name that complies with South Carolina naming requirements and do a name search on the State of South Carolina website to make sure the name isn't already taken. You should go ahead and register the URL for your business website and email as well. 2. Choose a registered agent. South Carolina requires that you nominate a registered agent for your LLC, who is your business's point of contact with the state. The registered agent can be an individual within the company, including yourself, or you can hire a professional service authorized to do business in South Carolina. 3. File the Articles of Organization. To register your South Carolina LLC, you will need to file the Articles of Organization with the state of South Carolina. This can be done online or by mail. You'll need to state whether your LLC will be member managed or manager managed. Member managed means all members of the LLC manage the company. This is good for small organizations where everyone is involved in the day-to-day operations. The second option is manager managed, where individuals are appointed to manage the LLC. This is appropriate for larger organizations where not everyone is involved in the day-to-day affairs of the business. 4. Create an operating agreement. You should also create an operating agreement to establish ownership terms, member roles, and operating procedures. This legal document ensures that all business owners are on the same page and reduces the risk of future conflict. A comprehensive operating agreement will further establish your LLC as a separate legal entity. However, it does not need to be filed with the state. 5. Obtain an EIN. Lastly, you'll need to get an Employer Identification Number, or EIN, from the IRS. Also known as a Federal Tax Identification Number, your EIN is like a social security number for your LLC and is important for taxes and banking. EINs are free of charge and can be obtained from the IRS online or through the mail. And with that, you'll have formed a South Carolina LLC on your own. Option 2. Hire a professional service. The second way to create a South Carolina LLC is to hire a professional service to create your LLC for you. Hiring a professional service to file your forms and act as your registered agent for the LLC will cost you an additional $50 to $150. However, there are several benefits to working with a pro. A hired registered agent helps with getting your reports filed on time, helps you stay organized by keeping your business mail separate, and is available at all regular business hours to accept official mail and legal papers on your LLC's behalf. A final and important additional benefit of using a service is privacy. A professional service will provide a level of privacy by withholding your personal name and home address from the LLC's contact information. There are many reasons why you might not want your personal information easily accessible and associated with your business. Hiring a professional LLC formation service is an easy way to accomplish this. Now that you have seen the different requirements and ways you can form an LLC in South Carolina, visit our site and take some time to research your options and establish a solid foundation for your business activities. Click on the links in the description below to research the top 5 professional formation services, or get more information on how to form a South Carolina LLC on your own. We offer a host of free templates and tools to help accelerate your small business, from operating agreements to business plans, all free of charge. Visit us at howtostartanllc.com.